Hello, it's the SeahawksFan with another Go Battle League video, and we got perfect level 51 Dialga. Dialga is still as good as ever in Master League, and having a level 51 Hundo is pretty insane. One of the best leads in the game. Origin Dialga is still amazing, and while it can take more hits, it loses the CMP tied to this form, and we have countered the Metagross with our complete Zygarde. They do have Sylveon, which is quite low, so pretty easy position for me. Going to be able to land the crunch, going to no shield the next move, and they're going to have a tough time trying to farm me down with the bullet punch. Crunch grabs the first shield of the game. They swap, I swap. I am going to shield up because they're not going to reach two moves in time. And they go down. They knew it was coming. Now, next battle, we have Dialga. Beautiful lead. They have a Shadow Mewtwo to come in. Level 51 Hundo Shadow Mewtwo. Respect. Definitely happy to shield the potential Ice Beam, which would have potentially been what they needed to just flip the matchup and take control. But here we are. It's a Side Strike. They have another Side Strike in time. Okay. Just going to throw one more Dragon Tail. I want alignment. If I get the last shield, that's also a fantastic position. But here we are with Dialga coming in. And I'm going to chuck the Iron Head. It lands, okay. Going to shield up. Should have full sent the Draco, but it's okay. They have Rayquaza. Going to survive the Breaking Swipe. Gonna throw another Dragon Breath before Iron Head. Kaboom! Into the shield. And here we have Shadow Mewtwo, which is going to hang on for dear life. And thankfully was able to reach a Side Strike. And the next Side Strike is going to be reached. And their Dialga goes down. I think waterfall damage may not have registered and given me that hope. Because it does take a turn for a fast move to register. And I did throw a Psycho Cut, which took 2 turns. So I may have gotten away with it. May have dodged a bullet, but here we are. Beautiful. Complete Zygarde v Metagross matchup. Kept on energy, so time for the crunch. It lands, okay. Gonna go for another crunch. Should have just full send the EQ. But here we are. We do have alignment still. And I get taken out, but that's fine. They have Excadrill. Now, one Side Strike from a Shadow Mewtwo is not going to be enough. But also, with their energy advantage, you got to be a little careful. We have 2 Side Strikes charged up. It lands, okay. Gonna go for another Psycho Cut before the next charge attack into the shield. And here, going to give up the Mewtwo because I have Dialga. And Dialga has what it takes. I didn't want to risk not being able to. Definitely had to be careful about an Air Blast. I was fine with giving up the energy. Air Blast gets shielded. Going to be throwing the first Iron Head. Grabs a shield. And I reach Draco before they have another Air Blast loaded. Sky Attack would have been just shy for them to take me out. So I get the win. And we have a Shiny Mewtwo. Cool. Shiny Mewtwo. Cool. Cooler. And let's see. What move are they going to throw? Not the Focus Blast. It is a Side Strike. 1 Dragon Breath before the next move. I do grab a shield off them, which is Fantabidozi. Side strike. And, ooh, they're bringing Landorus. I go for the gold with trying to reach a Draco. And now I've put myself in a sticky situation. But here we are. CMP tying with the Landorus, going to commit a shield. Because I have another one after this. And I will absorb the energy into Zygarde. And Stone Edge was caught, which was fantastic. They go for the debuff now. We're going to get another Dragon Tail before we throw a Crunch. Before we get debuffed too much. They're going to be able to debuff us once again. Double debuff, that's okay. We are going to be healthy enough to reach an EQ. It won't get the KO, but that's fine. Because we have Side Strike in time. And I just need a Side Strike. And they did not have a move loaded. And I reached Side Strike in time. Tons and tons of Side Strikes from Shadow Mewtwo. Now let's see the next battle. Who are we going to get in the lead? Origin Palkia, beautiful. Absolutely terrified for them to see Origin. No, to see Dialga. And I will 10 times out of 10 take up 49 out of 50 times take up this matchup for Zygarde. In battles up against Mewtwo. And Origin Palkia is going to get some energy, which it's going to need for the return of Dialga, but that's a lot of damage done to them. Is it going to be a Spatial Rend? I'm going to shield just in case, and it's Aqua Tail. They have Landorus, and this time I'm going to go for the Iron Head. Grabs the shield, beautiful. I should be able to still take them out with a debuff. I'm just going to throw straight away. Sancia Storm takes me out, but that's okay because, well, Origin Palkia does not have the bulk to our Dragon, but Dialga, Dialga being a Steel type, Steel Dragon, instead of a Water Dragon. And here, I respect this spice. Purified Suicune. I respect it. Scald. I don't think got the attack drop. They catch the Draco Meteor onto Groudon. Shiny Groudon. Pretty awesome. Going to no shield the Zygarde. So what is the third Pokemon going to be? They're going to get Dragon Breath down. No, Dragon Tail down. They have Tapu Bulu, so okay. I mean, this is what they want to see up against my Zygarde. And I sloppily... I guess, no, it's fine because it's the same amount of turns as a fast move. Bullet Seed versus Dragon Tail. Or no, I think it's 4v3 for turn 4 Bullet Seed. So I do play it sloppily, but get a no shield. The Mewtwo, which kind of silly considering it's purified Suicune into a non-purified, well, into a Shadow Mewtwo. Ice Beam lands. Just need energy. I have a Charge Attack saved on Mewtwo, which can take out the Bulu. And we have Iron Head, which they knew their end was near. Now, next battle, we have a Primarina, the queen of Master Premier League, and I should have just swapped into Zygarde, but also that was way too fast for anything other than a Night Slash, but that's okay. Gonna realize it this time. Do they have Ice Punch or do they have Shadow Ball? And they have Shadow Ball. Okay. Gonna go for a full farm down. Oh, they do reach one more move. It is a Night Slash, no boost. Actually, kind of not too bad to take this amount of damage. Less fun for Primarina. I do land the Earthquake. Don't reach another move, and they make a brilliant catch of Ironhead onto Shadow Darmanitan. I respect bringing an XL'd up Shadow Darmanitan. Honestly, I think it's actually level 50, but it gets kind of destroyed. And we have the Side Strike, we are capped on energy, so a little problematic. One more Psycho Cut before the next move is thrown. And they throw. I think they could have taken me down. But here we are. We have the Ironhead. It should have been able to take me down in time. But haha, got the win. Oh. Dialga v Zekrom. Scared off the Zekrom into Dialga. They're going to throw the first move. It is an Ironhead. Going to be able to get the next Ironhead. And it lands. They let me land it. They keep the shield advantage. Okay. Could have gone for gold and reached Draco, but it's fine. Ironhead lands. And I mean, Landorus cannot deal with a Shadow Mewtwo when it has a shield advantage, let alone. I guess it can do enough in the end, but considering I still have a complete Zygarde, there is just not enough left for them to deal with the cheat code that is complete Zygarde. But here we are, we do have to battle it out. Complete Zygarde is going to get debuffed. And we need to be efficient. And Crunch is going to just miss out on the knockout. I may have needed to throw one more Dragon Tail before it was debuffed, but here we are. Do they have a move to take me out? Do they have Outrage? No, they do not. And we throw the EQ, which Crunch may have been, that probably would have been enough, but EQ was able to reach with enough health. And we have Goldingo. Super awesome to see this thing. I do try and make a catch of that Focus Blast, but they may not have reached in time. But here we are. We have Zygarde absorbing these Shadow Balls because it's a lot of damage onto anything else I have. We have lots of energy. We have Crunches to spam into the Origin Palkia. And we have a beautiful target for our Dialga. We get the defense drop. Okay, beautiful. We are going to be able to have lots of energy. We do shield the Spatial Wind. That is vital. Kind of make a break. Going to go for the Draco Meteor. Kaboom into the shield. And we are going to bring in Shadow Mewtwo. They actually reach a move first. So overcharging some energy. Could have gotten another Side Strike, a Psycho Cut in, but here we are. And we are just fine. We are going to be able to unleash a Shadow Ball. And kaboom! We nuked the Metagross. And actually, they needed one more Psycho Cut to go down, but that Purifying Metagross could not survive. Well enough. They have Zacian. Quick Attack Zacian. Pretty cool to see this. Used to seeing Snarl, but better energy generation, and they let the Side Strike go through. Going to shield up the Play Rough. And I'm going to just throw ASAP Rooney. I do not grab a shield from them. They do keep the shield advantage because they do not have a good matchup. And Origin Palkia v Dialga, they do shield. And they do not want to get extra energy. They could have definitely gotten some extra energy, but they have ended up having the Xerneas lined up against Dialga, which, after letting go a Ironhead, pretty manageable. And being debuffed, oh my gosh, even better. You're going to go for another close combat. Beautiful. Dragon Tail is going to actually farm down his Xerneas. Not before one more move. Now, can I get the Crunch debuff? That would just certainly give me the win. No. But I have another Crunch. Could be enough damage to get me into Dragon Tail range. I shield the Aqua Tail. That was the only hope. And they go down. And that shows the power of Dialga. Still as amazing as ever. Although, I mean, it's pretty difficult to not do good with a complete Zygarde and Shadow Mewtwo core. But hope you enjoyed the battles. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. Lots more Master League content coming up. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.